All right, so let's have a look at splitting up a column in Excel. Why would we want to do this? As teachers, we might want to do it when we've just copied our names, our data from a school database, right? For example, I've copied this from my school database. Obviously, they're mock names. And it's in first name and last name in the one column. Now, I might want to do some stuff with this later on, like send it out as emails and all that sort of stuff. So I want to split the first name and the surname together, or apart. So that's actually pretty easy to do. So we can go through here, highlight them all, and then go under our data in the ribbon. We click on text to columns. Now, delimited is what we want, because that means we look for something in there and that's what we separate it by. We're going to separate it based on spaces, which is already ticked here. See, it separates it out. It removes the space as well. And then we just press finish. And we now have two. And we'd have to change this to surname, first name, and surname. Now, that's fine. That works. But it's not as much fun. I'm not here for quick, easy things. I like to type in codes and type in formulas. That's why I'm in Excel. So I'm going to undo everything we just did, and I'll show you the more fun way. That's the easy way, and that's the way you should do it. But we'll show you the more formal, the trickier way to do it, but also the benefit of doing it that way. So we undo that. Boom, back to there we are. Okay, so let's have a look. So as I said, we came to Excel for formulas, because that's what's fun about it. So, I'll be really honest, as a teacher, you should get your students to do this sort of stuff just because it gets their brains thinking. And it's a nice little challenge for them. Anyway, so we want equals, that's going to start off. So, first thing we want to do is we want to get our first name. We've got Buffy Summers here. First name, surname. Alright, so let's check it. So we go equals, left. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to return a specified number of characters from the start of a string of text. So we need to choose the cell which we're going to use. We want to know the first name here. Okay, so that's that cell there, comma. And now it wants to give us the number of characters to draw up to in this string. So string from the left, where does it need? Now, if I type in Buffy has 5 characters in her first name. So if I type that in, that's cool. But what that will do is that will not work for Rupert Giles or Willow Rosenberg. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type find. I'm going to put a new formula in there. I'm going to press, we're looking for the space in the middle. And this is going to tell us how many characters there are up until that space. And then we press A2. So that's our cell over there as well. Put another bracket around there and press enter. Now, because it's a table, it autofills all the way down. So you think that's cool. Check this one out. So then we go equals right. So we're taking characters in from the right hand side, right? So we're back to A2 again. Makes sense. Because we want to get Summers there. Now, this is where it gets fun. So we type in LEN, which is length. Okay, so it's how long are is the number of characters in a cell. Remember, here we're looking for a number. It's looking for the number of characters to return from the right. So if I go A2, and I put my brackets around there, so that would just give me Summers, or from the right hand side, up to 5 characters. But I don't want to do that. That's no fun. Now, we press minus length again from the one that we are taking away. Now remember, it's got the space in there. We don't want to start with space. That's silly. So we press plus 1. Brackets. No, hang on a sec. We're missing a parentheses. Aha, there we go. That's what I like about Excel. It'll tell you where you've made a mistake. Ah, and we're there. So that's the 2 ways to do it. There's 2 benefits to doing it this way. 1 is it's more fun. 2, and this is probably the main one, is it keeps the data in this first column integral. It doesn't make it go away. One thing you do need to do is you do need to make sure you set these columns up first. So just, insert columns, and yeah, That's how we split up a name or split up the data in a cell if it's a text, which is really useful for us teachers, especially when we're setting up our Markbook. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye now.